I'm just about to set back off again. I've got no idea how long I've got left. Probably about 3-4 hours. Yes, we are going. But Elijah, on the way after my last live, he said to me, why do people say namaste, Mum? I said, where did you hear that word from? And he said, well, sometimes I hear you say namaste. So anyway, he's just reminded me of something to get in my oomph. I've just pinched a fag off of somebody clearly waiting for his escort client outside a hotel, and sneaked for a wee. I've been literally stopping at services. I needed to go for a wee, and I thought I can't leave the kids in the car, so I've had to literally just pull up the side of a hotel to be able to go for a wee down the side so I can see the kids. And the irony is, I'm just literally at the moment there, and I wanted to see if they had a toilet there, because obviously Shiloh's asleep, and on the screen was the Jamie Bolger thing, and it just reminded me, in places like this, you can't risk it for a second. When people do snatch and grabs off kids, yeah, you think it's something that gets done like when you're not paying attention and things like that. But in places like this, I mean, even other places, it can be, I'm talking more in other countries, but it can even be taken out of your hands. So obviously, because of the trauma that I deal with, and when I get home, 2 seconds we are going, when I get home, I'm going to open up the laptop and play the answer machine message so you can understand why I've been the way that I have been over this and why I've made the decisions that I have. And also ask yourself, how would you feel, you know, with that? So anyway, I've just had a conversation with somebody, as I'm a networker and as I do. And it turns out that Links, or something like that, which is the biggest database here, that's doing something with Amazon. I've got some details to go and have a look at. But apparently they're having massive problems installing AI. Massive problems. There's been a big problem. Takes to come to a place like this, to a driver like that, for a little bit of information sometimes. Okay, well, I'm going to do a countdown. I need to stop just down there so I can have a sneaky fag quickly. I've got to quit smoking. This nicotine thing is crap. Asking people for fags is shit. And yeah, fuck knows how long I've got. But Elijah, we're having wonderful conversations, aren't we, dude? He's telling me Mummy isn't a smoker. Mummy doesn't smoke. So I quit for Aaron and Faith. And I need to quit for these two too. And not just for the kids, but for myself. They're 100% for myself. I didn't actually start smoking properly again until I was on Downing Street campaigning, funny enough. So, right, anyway, I've still got a long drive. I'm literally on the M1 through Sheffield sort of way, I think. I don't know what time it is or anything like that. But the chances are we might have a bit of a slow drive. I'm assuming I'm so used to driving, but not as tired and as worn out as I have been. So Shiloh's still all fast asleep. Elijah was asleep. But this is always my problem, you know, so I'm trying to explain to Dean, I just need someone, mate. When I jump out the car and I've got my kids, I've got somebody who's always got an eye on my kids when I have to take my eye off my kids and focus on working. Because we all have to work and make money in some way, do you know what I mean? So, go on then, what do you want to talk to me about?
When I count down to 3, you go.
When you count down to 3. Right, he's counting down for 3, so I need to get on the road. I've managed to finally have a freaking wee, because I haven't been able to stop in the services, because I can't leave the kids in the car. So I've just found a sneaky bush on the road, and back on the road again. I really need a fucking coffee. If anyone wants to stop and invite me in for a coffee on the way down, I'll put my map up and you can see where I am and what route I'm on. See you later.